celebrating 15 years of Young Turks.
Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks, India's longest running show on entrepreneurship in startups. In this segment, we're focusing on road freight and a startup that's changed the way everyone from Coca-Cola to an SME in Karnal is booking a truck, or should we say a full truckload to be precise. Bengaluru-based startup BlackBuck has done this by building a web and mobile app-based marketplace connecting business owners with truckers directly. With over 10 lakh truck drivers on the platform and hubs in 300 locations across the country, BlackBuck has brought transparency in discovery and pricing to this fragmented and disorganized industry. So let's get on the road to find out how.
Did you know that road freight is the largest transportation segment in India, constituting 63% of total freight movement, and that intercity logistics accounts for a massive 95% of this? Now, one would imagine that precision and transparency in operations is core to this segment, but that's far from reality, as two 28-year-old engineers at ITC discovered.
In 2010, when I joined ITC, I got this really exciting opportunity to take up the task of transforming a particular supply chain. Anything which was more internal to the organization, that was more successful. Things like working on optimization engines, planning algorithms, all of these were more internal to the business to implement on decisions. Freight was one of those gigantic, really difficult animals to deal with.
What happens in this industry typically is that the entire transportation, the planning part of it, the execution part of it is handled over phone today. That's where Rajesh and I both realized that there could be a larger play in this industry for technology to come in.
B. Ramasubramaniam, a consultant with over 17 years experience in logistics, decided to throw in the hat too and joined Rajesh and Chanakya to start up. A decision was taken not to own fleet, but to create a marketplace powered by technology to do away with the information asymmetry in the sector and align supply and demand in the most scalable manner possible.
Buyers have the problems of availability, buyers have the problem of buying it at the right price, truckers have the problem of availability of demand, truckers have the issues of getting to the fairest price. Now if you look at these particular problems are prevalent not for 100 truckers or 1,000 truckers or 1 million truckers. These problems are prevalent for all these 10 million truckers in the country today. And Marketplace Way gives you that exponential scalability towards solving these problems in the most dramatic fashion, adding infinite value to these guys with the least amount of investment, right?
But in a two-sided marketplace, what do you build first? Demand or supply?
We as a team found merit in actually getting as much demand as possible, which would be very attractive for the supply partners to come on to our platform. So all the large customers today, if you see, right from Unilever, Coca-Cola, Marico, Asian Paints, Britannia, all these, they reposed lots of faith in us in our early times, and then quickly scaled within 1 year or so, took us to a different level altogether.
Charging a 10 to 20% commission per booking, signing on industry was not a challenge. What about signing on truckers?
Most of these truck owners, even if they are single truck owners, they're actually using smartphones for communication through WhatsApp and Facebook even today. What was not happening was a platform which can help them with execution using this existing smartphone and mobile penetration in the country. So to be honest, the adoption across these truckers, we did not find a very significant challenge in this.
Well, we are on NH1. That's a highway that leads out of Delhi towards Punjab and beyond. If it looks like it's burning up behind me, that's because it is. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We are a few kilometers away from Karnal. Karnal is one of the bigger hubs for BlackBuck in the north part of the country. Largely, they are servicing SMEs out of Karnal that are exporting stuff outside the country that need to get their goods to the ports in Kandla and Mundra. So let's go down to the cluster here in Karnal and look at how BlackBuck works on the ground for suppliers and truckers.
From a coverage point of view, BlackBuck in the last year has been able to bring on board almost all the SMBs in the Karnal region. One such business is rice exporter Sri Jagdamba Exports. Since 1981, this factory has been exporting rice mainly to the UAE, via ports at Kandla. Until last year, had to deal with several uncertainties regarding the last mile. Right from getting the requisite number of trucks to ferry cargo to the ports, to damages and delays along the way that would hold up shipments, leading to business losses.
अभी बीच में जो मिडलमैन थे वो ख़त्म हो गए हैं। पहले इंश्योरेंस क्लेम के बहुत दिक्कत थी, अब वो चीज़ें ब्लैकबर्ग के आने से हमारी ख़त्म हो गई। पहले कोई भी गाड़ी जाती थी, उसको कहीं पुलिस ने रोक लिया तो ट्रांसपोर्टर की बीच में कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं होती थी। जब से ब्लैकबर्ग आया, अगर पहली बात तो कोई गाड़ी पिछले 8 महीने में ऐसा इंसिडेंट हमारे साथ नहीं हुआ। 1-2 हुए भी हैं तो उन्होंने सेम डे वो गाड़ी दूसरी गाड़ी में चेंज करके हमारा माल ऑन टाइम पोर्ट पे डिलीवरी, जिससे हमें एक्सपोर्ट में किसी प्रकार की कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Now, businesses post their requests to ferry a cargo and about 50 to 60 truckers can bid at what price they want to do it. This brings transparency in price discovery and also executes the entire end-to-end process online. Trucks on the BlackBuck platform are GPS enabled to track and trace, optimize routes, enable e-verifications and overall monitor the health of the fleet.
I have with me Nitin here. He's the owner and driver of this truck. He's been doing this for 3 years now after having completed his studies, and he's been associated with BlackBuck for about a year now. So I'm going to talk to him and try and find out how life has changed after it became literally app only.
बेनिफिट तो ये है, एक तो जो गाड़ी की हम तो अपनी भाषा में बोलते हैं दिहाड़ी वगैरह, या मजदूरी है गाड़ी की, एक तो वो ख़राब नहीं जाती, टाइम से माल मिल जाता है और गाड़ी भर जाती है हमारी। ना तो बीच में किसी दलाल का चक्कर है, ना किसी और का चक्कर। एक वेट की टेंशन नहीं है, कुछ भी जितना वेट लेना चाहते हो उतना वेट मिल जाता है। उसमें बीच में क्या करते थे, दलाल अपने थ्रू वेट भी कम कर देते या फिर अपना वेट अलग से डलवा देते थे, तो मालिक को ये पैसे कम बचते थे। इसमें कैश है वो इन आने के बजाय अकाउंट में पे होता सारा, उससे ये है अपने जितनी मर्जी है उतने निकलो।
But the BlackBuck team has realized that their work cannot end here. They have to optimize and build out the ecosystem for truckers, given that they are a dwindling lot. The current shortage in the industry is 30%, and this can be attributed to truckers dealing with some of the poorest working conditions. No regular salaries, no employment contracts, no social benefits, and no wayside amenities. And top this off with highway harassment by authorities, literally making them drive with their hands tied.
A trucker usually deals in cash with his driver. He has to give him cash to manage his fuel expense, he has to give him cash to manage his tolling expense, he has to give him cash to even manage his food and stay on the way. So what we've done in that is we've completely removed that entire hassle of cash management, of driver management.
By introducing these fuel cards which already exist and being able to be launched on the technology platform of BlackBuck, we have partnered with not only IOCL, HPCL, BPCL, and Reliance. Partnerships are ongoing at the moment. Now on the tolling part, BlackBuck has partnered with the Government of India along with the strategic banking partner Janlakshmi Financial Services to go live into tolling so that truckers can pay toll online, get the cards online, manage their expenses online.
Also on the cards is a plan to set up highway rest houses and fully serviced pit stops. The team has its work cut out and enough money in the bank to fuel growth, given that they've raised $100 million in funding over 3 rounds from the likes of Accel, Flipkart, Tiger Global, Yuri Milner's Apolletter Fund and Sands Capital.
Celebrating 15 years of Young Turks.